Now, first let me introduce. This is the boring machine. That's the pinning machine. What's the boring machine? It means dig a hole like this. You see, boring a hole, form a hole in center of the block. Then put the block on the pinning machine. Then cut the form like this. You see, pinning machine. We cut 0.5 millimeter. No, 1.5 millimeter. This is rewinding. Now we tell you how to use this machine. From power, this is the power on now, power on. This is knife. You see, I put tongue on the knife. You see, knife is torn. You see, this is knife. It's turning. It means knife is on now. Knife off. This is knife off. Now we need the table move forward. Table advance. Table back. Now we need the advance. But the symmetry advance. Let's show you. It's moving. It has a limited switch. You see here, this switch touch here, then table move stop. Also here has a switch here. This is back switch. That one is the front switch. Let me show you. Back. Now it's back. The table is back. So let me show you. Also have a switch. Now this switch touch here. Now it stop. You can adjust the distance, the table moving distance. You can move more like this. You can move like this. I think like this is okay. I check. A second. Table forward. Table back. Okay. The knife here inside. Advance. Forward. Table forward now. This switch cut this break. It will stop the table. You see? Stop. Knife. Okay, now I show you how to automatically cut. Maybe we back first. Back the table first. Now the table is back now. We switch single trip. You see, that means automatic. When you press this button, the knife is turned and table will move. You see, I will check like I'm not press the knife on. I only press this one. You see, this is a single trip means automatic. You see, automatic. It's move forward. At the same time, the knife is turned. You see, when you press that button, the knife is turned on and the table is moving forward. Then maybe some second it will return back. You see. It's automatic. It's back by itself. This is one single trip, one single automatic, I think. Then the limited switch starts there. It stop. The knife also stop now. This is the one single strip. Let me show you again. One single strip. Turn on this one. Turn on this button. The knife with turn on, and the table also moving on. See. You see the knife is turn. When touch here, touch this button, then the table is stop. Stop maybe for 5 seconds. Then it's return back by itself. And when it starts this limited switch, this is back limited switch, then stop. You see, it stop completely. This is one single trip. So sometimes the block size is different. You see, this is more block. The distance if sometimes we need to punch a big block size, we need to adjust the table. Maybe down the table. How to down the table? You see, this one is the clutch, like this. Now, when you see this is the clutch, when here, put it here, they have 3 position. This position is for the table moving. You see, for this gear. You see, it's clutch here. So for the table moving, and then put it here. It's like something empty. Well, I don't know how to say that. Okay, so here is nothing, and then put it above here. You see here, this position. You see, I check. I put it for you. You see, check. This position is for the table. Okay, now I put it here. Is for the. This is for the table, down and up. This is for table moving, forward and return. Okay, now we down and up. We put it here. We must check here. Okay, it must fit. Now we down the table. This also done. So have the same motor. You see. Down and up with the forward and the return is the same motor. Now this is done. We push. The table is moving down now. You see, this is moving, but the moving speed is very slow. You see, this gear is done now. You see, just adjust the table up and down to adjust the size of the block. Now the table is down. Why? The table is down, so the block is bigger. You must understand it. When this table is down, so the distance from the knife to the table will be much more distant. So the size of the block is big. Now it's still moving. We check. You see, this moving. This is moving. It's done, but it needs some time. And now I always tell you how to connect the power. This through where. You see, L1, L2, L3. This through where to connect the power. If the turn direction is not correct, you must exchange this through where. You electrician must know this. Just please pay attention. Up and down have no limited switch, so you must by ears. You see it touch it will you stop the machine. Understand the jump. Now we tone down, continue down. But we see when here touch, it's down, down, down. It's have no limited switch. We must pay attention. Up also have no limited switch. Okay, we must see by stop the machine by menu. Understand now? Only forward and return have limited switch. Up and down no limited switch.